Direct from Foxborough, Massachusetts, the gem of Norfolk County, and taped at the studios of Foxborough Cable Access. It's Foxborough Central, and here's your host, Bob Hickey.
And welcome to another fantastic episode of Foxborough Central. I am Bob Hickey, your host. Thank you for taking the time to join with me and my guests as we talk about the people, events, and organizations that make Foxborough truly the gem of Norfolk County. We're going to cover all three in this episode. For the people, we've got Linda Walsh. Linda, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks for having me.
You've been on the show before, and it's great to have you back.
Yes.
Always something cool, exciting, Foxborough when we talk, and this is no different, correct?
Exactly.
Now, You're a woman of many hats, town official, volunteer, lots of things going on. Tonight, we're here on behalf of the Foxborough Jaycees.
Exactly, yes. I
And
am
what wonderful event are the Jaycees doing?
I am the
this
current
week?
Ways and Means Vice President of the Jaycees.
Congratulations.
And that's when we have to make our money so that we can donate and do the things we do around town.
As we know, the Foxborough Jaycees are an organization that's been around since 1961.
Yes,
serving,
as long as I.
Serving the needs of our community. It's a great organization made up of young and old people who are here committed to do good for the community and make Foxborough a great place to be.
Exactly. And in order to do that, we have to raise the money to do it.
Got to raise the money in order to do the good
our
things.
largest fundraiser this year is the vendor fair that's coming up on this Saturday.
This Saturday, May 20th, 2017, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the Common.
Exactly, yes. As you know, Bob, our largest fundraiser used to be the Haunted House, but
Many moons ago?
We don't have that anymore. So between this and Founders Day, it's our largest fundraiser. So we really want to encourage folks to come out, do all their shopping there. We've got over 100 vendors at this point. We're hoping that
Over 100.
we have over 100.
Because I saw a flyer around town that said 80.
Right, and I think folks
growing.
have looked at the weather forecast for Saturday and realized that it's going to be a great day, and they want to bring their stuff to Foxborough and sell it.
Fantastic.
So we're looking forward to it. It's kind of challenging, but luckily I have Andrea Johnstone and Dave Fizzler who are mapping out the Common. It keeps changing, but
For the better.
but they know exactly what they're doing. They've done this. This is our 8th year.
I was going to say, this has become a recurring event, and perhaps that's one of the reasons why it's growing, is because it's well attended. People do come out and they buy things. There's a lot of interesting, I'm going to say it's sort of a cross between a craft fair and a vendor fair. There's something for everyone,
Yeah,
I guess we
absolutely.
should say.
Yeah. I mean, and we always have the bouncy house for the kids so that, the parents can wander around and do their little shopping.
Awesome.
We also have a face painter this year. She's one of our vendors, but she's willing to do some face painting for the kids. And there's just something for everybody. We don't want to call it a craft fair anymore because sometimes men won't attend something like that. Whereas if you say a vendor fair, they will attend because there are things actually for men there. It's not just the ladies who have, the makeup and the Tupperware and things like that. It's home improvements. There's a couple construction companies that are going to be there. We have a travel agency that's going to be there. So it's really a variety. It started out with mostly jewelry and handcrafted items, but it's just been added to, and it's grown, luckily, and I hope that everybody can come.
Well, I can attest to the interesting vendors that are there. I went last year, of course, with my wife Kathy, and spent some time, and it was a lot of fun, and there were some really interesting vendors there and things to buy and do. So if you have kids, bring the kids. If you have gifts that you need to purchase over the next few months, this might be a great opportunity to knock some things off the list.
Yes, there's a lot of personalized items that they'll make right there. There's arts and crafts, and we have, as I said, New Pro windows are going to be there. Usborne. We have 11 LuLaRoe vendors who are the clothes folks.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
we've asked them, should it just be one vendor? And they said they all sell different things. So there's going to be 11 of them, and with variety things that they sell. Tastefully Simple is going to be there. We have Pampered Chef.
Now, last year when I went, I put my dollars to good use towards Jaycees directly by buying some raffle tickets. Are there going to be raffles this year?
Yes, there will. Yes, each vendor is asked to donate an item.
Oh, really?
And we put it on the table. Some can and some can't. But yeah, we use that as part of our fundraising efforts.
Well, with over 100 vendors, there should be some pretty nice raffle items.
Right, yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not terribly familiar. Do I have to pay an admission fee to come in?
No,
so
free
it's
admission.
free admission, and people can come and shop and enjoy.
Yes, and it's going to be a beautiful day on May 20th.
Of course, it's going to be a beautiful day on May 20th.
It's not going to be raining in Foxborough. It's going to be a beautiful day. So come out, do some shopping.
Linda, if I wanted to get more information, are there flyers around town? But what if I wanted to go online? I
Right.
can go to the Jaycees website?
Absolutely. Go to the JC website, www.foxborojaycees.org.
Spelled the short way.
Right.
The company
short
way.
The company way.
company
The old
way.
company way. And there's more information on there. We also have the list of vendors that will be there.
Okay.
That continues to get updated by Bob Gillis, who is just amazing with our website. He just does a phenomenal job.
And I understand, and I know that you don't know when this was filmed, but when this was filmed, right before you came in, you said that a few more vendors that called you and contacted you to come on board. So the list is growing.
The list is growing. I know that there are some that are out there, but currently there's over 100.
Wow.
So
Great return on the offering. So it must mean that things went well the last few years, and you're gaining a good reputation within the vendor industry.
A lot of them are repeats that have come every year. And Lorene House put it out on Facebook and other venues out there that vendors do go to, you know, whether it's a fair or whatever. And I think that helps spread the word. Facebook is blowing up, so Lorene has been handling that for me because between the emails and the phone calls, and it's quite the project. It's growing.
So,
quite well.
and Foxborough Jaycees have a Facebook page?
Yes.
You can be a friend of the Foxborough Jaycees
Yes.
and learn more information there. So the key information here is that there'll be over 100 vendors. There will be raffles, things for the kids to do, face painting, a bouncy house, lots of fun for the family. Be a great way to knock off some needed items on your gift list for the summer. And also there'll be some major vendors out there, so you can take a look, maybe some home improvements, maybe some vacation travel. It's well worth your time to come out. Parking is on the common and in the surrounding parking lots, so it is there. It is free to participate. Come on in. The vendors, of course, are paying their fee, and that's how the Jaycees make this a fundraiser, along with raffles that are bought by folks who come. So sounds like a fun day. We know the weather's going to be great on May 20th, and you're there from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.,
yes,
correct?
Exactly. Yep.
Fantastic. Any last words?
Just come.
Come on down,
come on
support
down.
the Jaycees the way the Jaycees support the community.
Exactly.
I'm a member of the Jaycees myself, full disclosures, you know I do, but Linda's very active and she's a wonderful leader of that organization. Come on out, support her. Maybe she'll sign an autograph for you. Why not? So anyway, but the important thing is go on down, support the Jaycees, and maybe find some great treasures for yourself. That's this Saturday, May 20th, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. To get more information, you can be their friend on Facebook. Go to the Foxborough Jaycees Facebook page, or you can log on to www.foxborojaycees.org. Foxborough spelled the company way. On behalf of the Foxborough Jaycees, Foxborough Cable Access, and perhaps over 100 vendors, I'd like to thank you now for coming out on Saturday. And we will see you there. Have a great day, Foxborough.